It's Thursday, May 1st, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. Homewood's former finance director will serve roughly 3 years in federal prison after pleading guilty to federal charges of wire fraud. Robert Winston Burgett pleaded guilty in October to embezzlement of nearly $1 million from the city. According to the U.S. Attorney General for Northern Alabama, Burgett will also serve 36 months of supervised release. Between at least May 2023 and about March 2024, Burgett used his position to embezzle the money and eventually transfer the funds into his personal account. Burgett also altered city bank account statements and made false journal entries into city accounting records. Lawmakers are working on a compromise to a bill that would regulate or ban Delta-8 products. HB 445 has been passed by the House and is one of several hemp-related bills being considered by legislators this session. 445 is one of the strictest now on the table since it would prohibit inhalable products containing cannabinoids like the psychoactive THC. It would also place a cap on beverages or edible products at 0.3% total THC. Between the two new rules, the bill would effectively ban Delta-8 and similar products in almost all forms. State Senator Lance Bell is a Republican from Pell City. Senate leadership put him in charge of crafting the compromise bill that would regulate those hemp products. But with just 3 days left in the current legislative session, Bell says there's still a lot to be done. And he adds there's a big question about how strictly the bill will limit hemp products. The new bill could be discussed by senators again today. The current session will end no later than May 15th. And a North Alabama city is considering whether to stop adding fluoride to the municipal water supply. During a meeting last month, the Madison Utilities Board voted unanimously to stop adding the tooth decay fighting chemical as a part of the water treatment process. But all of Madison city councilors except one said in a meeting this week they were not consulted on the decision, and many residents who spoke at this week's council meeting said they would urge the utility board to overturn its vote. For more than 70 years, the Alabama Department of Public Health has approved the addition of regulated levels of fluoride to water in the state. But use of the chemical has been opposed by a movement led by new Health and Human Resources Secretary Robert F. Kennedy, Jr. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org and check out our local newscast during WBHM's broadcast of NPR's Morning Edition and the afternoon's All Things Considered. That's each weekday on 90.3 WBHM Birmingham.